नमस्ते स्टूडेंट्स, I JVN Himanshu Suraiya, Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University, Department of Science and Technology. Today I will discuss about receiver bandwidth. Last day I have discussed about probability of signal, and before last day discussed about radar equation, radar range equation. Now today we'll discuss about receiver bandwidth. What is receiver? What is bandwidth? Receiver is one type of antenna, and bandwidth is the upper limit and lower limit. This is the bandwidth. Now let's see what is receiver bandwidth. The bandwidth of transmit signal determines, among other things, the range, resolution and frequency, capabilities of the radar. This is the range between upper range and lower range. Between large bandwidth are available only of IK frequency band. What is the antenna? Because without transmitting antenna, receiving antenna, no radar, no signal to transmit one end to another end. So antenna, monostatic antenna are used as single antenna for both transmitting and receiver. Gain is very important for transmitting parameter, and aperture area is the important parameter for receiver. Gain and aperture area are tied together for all the antenna. G equals to, this is the formula of gain, G equals to 4 pi AE upon lambda square, where G is the antenna gain, AE is effective area in square meter, lambda wavelength of the meter. Note that for a given antenna gain, low frequency antenna and the larger than higher frequency antenna. What is the transmitter? Transmitter is the one type of antenna whose transmit a signal. So a transmitter, in general wave radio frequency, power can be produced at low frequency than a high frequency. The physical size of the radio frequency device is a linear function of the wavelength. Source frequency, compound of table are given below. This is the different frequency and different frequency band. This is the band. Lower frequency band, UHF band, there VHF band. There are different band. So first of all, this is the lower frequency band, A band, B band. Their frequency in gigahertz and channel width. Frequency 0 to 25 gigahertz. For B band 25 to 50 gigahertz. For C band 50 to 1 gigahertz. D 1 to 2, so on. Last was K frequency band 20 to 40. This is the frequency band. What is the receiver? Receiver, traditionally it is possible to design less noisy and thus more sequential receiver at the low frequency than higher frequency. It is important is less noisy in receiver, and noise, no noise, or less noise are important. Even low frequency, the advantage of long range radar in modern microwave technology has somewhat reduced these advantages. What is the propagation? Propagation is a major funda in antenna for transmitter and the receiver. How to transmit data or signal one and to receiver, and the important is propagation. The signal propagation clearly favor low microwave frequency over all other bands. There is less atmosphere signal absorption at low frequency. Radar and their frequency band. Lower frequency band up to 30 megahertz. Its band up to 30 megahertz. In this band, those which use the ionosphere as a reflector to view execute beyond this origin. Next, VHF and UHF band, very high frequency, ultra high frequency band. 30 megahertz to its range is 30 megahertz to 1 gigahertz. Very long range early warning radar are found in this band. This is primarily used in spacecraft. This is used for spacecraft. This is the application of this band, L band. In new scheme, it is called D band. It is also called D band. Long range military and air traffic control such radars are found in this band. This is the also application of L band or D band, military and air traffic control. Next is S band, E and F band, medium range ground based and ship boot search radar. This is also the application of S band, and in the S band especially it is used in airport, and it is called airport surveillance radar also. This is a new name, airport surveillance radar also. Next is C band, again called is G band. This band used for moderate range and reduce the antenna size. It is important application. This is reduce the antenna size. It is normally used for the fire control and modern mobile transmitting radar antennas. Different mobile transmitting radar antennas it is used. Next is X band, I and J band. This band is extremely used in the application where antenna size is limited and sustained with the aperture condition. Next is KU, K, KA band. It means J, K and L band. This band are also used for weather sensitively, and it is short range system band. There are different band, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. There are the different band and their different applications. Thank you.